Hallöchen! Welcome to Krautsalat. I am Eric, an American living in Germany. Today we're going to talk about something that is a little more dear to my heart, something I'm a bit more passionate about. Heavy metal! Now, as an American, our opinion of Germany and metal, Germany is seen as a bit of like the heavy metal holy land. Not so much because of the bands. I would compare it a little bit like in the US, like take the Bay Area, San Francisco, Oakland, the thrash metal scene that came out of there in the 80s. So like the Bay Area thrash is like that's got its place. And then you have like the Florida death metal. And then Germany for us kind of fits into that. Here, the German metalheads, the German metal scene, you created something that people in other areas, people from other countries really look up to. Today, our format is going to be a little bit more like a blog. I'm going to point something out and then we will talk about it. First, like the metalhead, or the metal community here in Germany, it seems like it's like a family. It's more accepted. In the US, being a metalhead is still a bit looked down upon. Like especially if the older you get, someone that's 50 years old jumping into the mosh pits with 20-year-old kids at the concert. Yeah, it's cool there, but I guarantee there's thousands of people looking down their nose at you, and it's not as accepted. You know, the guy shopping in Walmart wearing the Exodus shirt, there's people looking down their nose at them. Maybe you get that here in Germany as well, but I've noticed for myself, it feels a little more comfortable here. Popularity. Heavy metal in Germany compared to the US, it's far more popular here, more accepted. I think the casual metalhead feels more comfortable walking down the street. You see the kuta, you see the jacket, the band shirts. In the US, it's still frowned upon a little bit. So as a metalhead, it's far more comfortable, and I'm happy to walk down the street showing my colors. Germany is known for the metal festivals. You got the big ones, namely everyone knows Wacken. This is the metal festival. The elite, you know, this is the one that over the past 20 years everyone's been wanting to be like. There's festivals all over the place. They've got a festival season. You know, it's a sport. Everyone plans out their summer according to what festivals they are going to. Parties on, rock hard, full force, and this is very overwhelming compared to what the US has, which is minimal. The US has had some good ones, but these German open air festivals, you guys are lucky to have it. You know, that's why a lot of metalheads, we plan our summer. People take vacations just to come here to Germany to have your festivals. And with these festivals, I've been to a couple of them. Summer Breeze, that was really cool. I went in 2011, my first time coming to Germany. This was everything that I just said, the excitement, the build-up. It was really cool to go to such a big thing. Vader is one of my favorite bands. In the US, I've seen them play in small venues, a few hundred people. And first night at Summer Breeze, we walk in, Vader is headlining the tent stage. And I don't know how many thousands of people. It was amazing for me. It really blew my mind. You know, I've in the US, bands like Slipknot, I saw Pantera play in front of only a couple thousand people and then walk in and here's Vader. It was mind-blowing. You need to experience it. Something for my American friends. You gotta come over and go to some festivals. Another one I went to was Rock Hearts. That was pretty cool. A little bit more diverse into the rock music. They mix it up a little bit more, but that's fine. German metal bands. Something that, yeah, going back to what I said about like the Bay Area thrash, Florida death metal. Germany's got some legendary and groundbreaking bands. Oh God, like Scorpions. Like, you're going back to the early days there, Scorpions, Halloween. Then you got the thrash metal. Germany is known for its own thrash metal. Creator, Sodom, Destruction. These guys paved a way. One thing I can say when comparing America to Germany, within the metal community, there are no boundaries. Like, it is so easy for someone from Arizona can come over here, go to a concert in, let's say, in Dusseldorf, and you're gonna fit right in. You're gonna meet some cool people. I went to a concert in Berlin, and behind me were, I forget where these guys were from, but they just started talking. They ended up buying me drinks, and they were happy that I was there. Like, this is something that is very similar. This is probably one of the few things that I can say are very similar, because the metal community is typically very welcoming. Here in Germany, the public reaction to metalheads. This is something interesting because, again, I will mention the festivals, because I think this is such a massively rooted element. A lot of these festivals are in small villages. And from what I understand, what I've experienced, when you've got a small village of maybe a couple hundred people, and then you have 5, 10, 50,000 metalheads come rolling in for the weekend, I'm sure this pisses some people off, but overall, they live it. Like, they allow it, and it seems like a welcoming thing. I was given the topic of something that I personally don't like about the German metalheads. This is probably something that could be placed anywhere. I think you will see patterns from city to city of behavior. I think each city, no matter where you go, in the US, I'm sure France and Spain and Poland and Sweden all have their own city vibe. Let me know how the people in your city react, because I have seen some. I think this is the only thing that I do not like. A lot of this. When the band is playing, you have your drink, you see a lot of this. That, like, come on, get into it a little bit. Like, loosen up. Like, maybe this is a little bit of that uptight German that a lot of people think, you know, loosen up a little bit. You're going to a concert, have fun. Like, people get loose at the festivals, get loose at the concerts too. It's okay to step forward to the stage.
This is my life, and it sucks.
Okay, the last topic in my notes. What do I personally like about the German metalheads? No opinion, just very personal. The welcoming. The main reason that I came and lived here is because it feels like home. The metalheads that I've met, you have immediately treated me like family. Open doors. I've been meeting people in different cities, and it has really allowed me to open up myself, come out of my own cage a little bit. Like, I'm sitting here on this sofa talking to you right now as an example of how this metal community has opened up to me. Okay, so to the German metal community, thank you for taking me in, helping me create a home here. I love you for it. We will do more of it. Now, subscribe, hit that bell button for notifications, and let's continue on this journey together. See where it takes us, all right? See you next time. Feierabend. Woohoo!